What's up, guys? Blaze here. Today we're going to be going over the Gunsmith quest, all 1 through 16. Now, if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And also, if anything doesn't work for you, please let me know so I can adjust it. We go through every single part that is needed, and a few of these also have to be folded, and they're folded in the preview that I show. So keep noting that. There's also timestamps down in the description if you guys are looking for a specific Gunsmith quest. Maybe you're looking for 5 or, 13. If you guys want, you can go down into the description and click on that specific point in the video, and it'll redirect you right towards that. But without further ado, let's get into it. For Gunsmith 1, you will need a MP133 with the MP133/153 pistol grip, as well as the MP133 custom plastic forestock with rails. I put an RK6 on it to meet the ergo needs. Also an NC Star tactical blue laser, ME cylinder 12 gauge muzzle adapter, as well as a GK-02 12 gauge muzzle brake. For Gunsmith 2, you will need a AKS-74U as well as a AKS-74U Zenit B11 handguard with the KAC vertical foregrip, the AK-74 6L31 60 round mag, an AK polymer pistol grip, and whenever you go to turn it in, make sure you fold it. For Gunsmith 3, it is an MP5. I prefer to purchase this one from Peacekeeper because then you need to buy minimal things. It is a level 2 purchase. Now, after you have the gun from Peacekeeper, all you will need to buy is this HK MP5 SD BNT tri-rail ring mount, as well as an NC Star tactical blue laser with the HK MP5 X Products X-5 50 round drum. For Gunsmith 4, you guys are going to need an M4A1. We're going to start with a 260mm barrel, as well as the AR-15 Magpul MOE SL carbon linked M-Lock handguard. You guys are also going to need the primary arms compact prism scope. That should go right on the carry handle. You guys need a Magpul M-Lock 4.1 inch rail with an RK4 on it. You need a Daniel Defense MK12 low profile gas block. You guys are also going to need the AR-15 Surefire SF3P flash hider, as well as the Surefire SOCOM 556 mini monster. You guys need the Magpul PMag D-60 Stenig 60 round mag. You need the Hogue overmolded rubber grip in FDE. Also, the Chris Defiance DS150 stock. For Gunsmith 5, it is a DVL. This one is quite simple. All you need is an NC Star tactical blue laser, as well as the IEA Mill Optics 34mm one-piece mount, as well as the Night Force ATA CR 7-35x56 rifle scope, and make sure you remove the mag. For Gunsmith 6, you'll need an RSAS. We'll start with a SIG suppressor, as well as the Remington 4-inch rail and an RK1. Make sure you have a 10-round magazine with the AR-15 Magpul MOE pistol grip, the Colt buffer tube, as well as the Chris Defiance DS150 stock. You'll also need a 30mm scope mount with a EOTech Voodoo 1x6. For Gunsmith 7, you'll need a Remington 870 12 gauge. You're going to start off with getting a ME cylinder 12 gauge muzzle adapter, as well as a Tromix Monster Claw. You'll also need a M870 Magpul MOE handguard with the M-Lock 4.1 inch rail and a KAC vertical foregrip. Also get a Magpul M-Lock 2.5 inch rail with a NC Star tactical blue laser, and you will need a M870 Magpul SGA polymer stock. For Gunsmith 8, you're going to need an AKM. To get started, we'll go ahead and get a Silencer Co. hybrid 46 direct thread mount adapter, as well with the Silencer Co. Hybrid 46 multi-caliber silencer. You'll also need a AKCAA RS-47 handguard. Make sure you have a Fortis Shift tactical grip as well. You'll also need a AK-762x39 Magpul PMag. You also need a Zenit RK-3 pistol grip. Make sure to get a AKGP-25 recoil pad. Also get a Bastion dust cover with the compact mount adapter for sights and the primary arms compact prism scope 2.5x. For Gunsmith 9, you guys are going to need an AKS-74N. Now, to turn this one in, you have to have it folded. That is why it's folded here on the preview screen. You're going to need a Zenit DTK-1 muzzle brake compensator, as well as the Zenit B-10M handguard. You will also need a Zenit B-33 dust cover, as well as the AKS-74/AKS-74U Zenit PT lock. Make sure you also get the Zenit PT-3 Classica stock, as well as the Zenit RK-3 pistol grip. For Gunsmith 10, you guys are going to need an AK-105. We're going to start off by getting the Silencer Co. Hybrid 46 direct thread mount adapter, as well as the Silencer Co. Hybrid 46 multi-caliber silencer. You guys will need a Zenit B-10M handguard with the KAC vertical foregrip. Need the 6L31 60-round magazine for an AK-74. You're going to need the AK Zenit RK-3 pistol grip. Need the AK Zenit B-33 dust cover, as well as the compact mount adapter for sights and the primary arms compact prism scope 2.5x. For Gunsmith 11, you guys will need an AS Val. For starters, you guys are going to need a VSS/Val TAWS 6P29M mount. You guys will also need a SR3 M.130 30-round magazine. You guys need the AS Val Rotor 43 pistol grip and buffer tube. The Fab Defense GL Shock buttstock. The NSPU-M night vision scope. For Gunsmith 12, you guys are going to need an AK-102. We'll start off with getting the Rotor 43 suppressor, as well as the AKCAA RS-47 handguard. You'll also need a Magpul AFG tactical grip. I believe it has to be olive drab. You also need a Zenit 2U tactical flashlight. And make sure this gun is folded, because it's the only way it will turn in. And also, if you do not have a Zenit RP-1 charging handle, go ahead and get one of those as well. For Gunsmith 13, you guys are going to need a SIG MPX. For this one, you need the Annihilator multi-caliber flash hider. You also need a Steiner LAS/TAC 2 tactical flashlight. You guys will need the Tango Down Stubby BGV-MK46K foregrip in black. You guys will need the AR-15 Tactical Dynamics skeletonized pistol grip. For Gunsmith 14, you guys are going to need the Rotor 43 muzzle brake compensator. Looks like a suppressor. You guys will also need the AK Magpul MOE AKM handguard in black, as well as the Magpul M-Lock AFG tactical foregrip in black as well. The AK Magpul PMag 30 Gen M3 30-round magazine. The AK Magpul MOE pistol grip in black. You guys will need the AKM/AK-74 ME4 buffer tube adapter. The Colt A1 buffer tube. A Magpul MOE carbon stock in black. And an MOE carbon rubber butt pad. For Gunsmith 15, you guys will need an M1A. We're going to start with the Archangel Pro Mag stock. Need the 22-inch barrel. An M14 Leapers UTG 4-point locking deluxe mount. an IEA Mill Optics KH/F 34mm one-piece mag mount, the Night Force ATA-CR rifle scope. You guys will need an M14 Ultimac M8 forward optic mount, the AR-10-2A Armament X3 compensator, the Holosun LS321 tactical device, Aimpoint Micro standard mount, the Aimpoint Micro T1 reflex sight. For Gunsmith 16, you guys are going to need an M4A1. We're going to start by getting the AR-15 VLTOR MER-1S. You guys will need a Hogue Overmold rubber grip in black. You guys will also need a Surefire Mag 5-60 Stanag 60 round mag. You guys also need a Fab Defense GLR-16-S stock. Gonna need a 260mm barrel, the Radian Weapons Raptor charging handle, the AR-15 Alexander Arms MK10 rifle linked handguard, a UNV D-Lock-IRD sight mount, a Trijicon Reaper IR thermal scope with the Trijicon Reaper IR scope eye cup. You guys need an Alexander Arms 10-inch rail as well as a KAC vertical foregrip. You guys will also need a KAC QDC 556x45 flash hider and the KAC QDSS NT-4 sound suppressor and FDE with the Daniel Defense MK12 low profile gas mount. Daniel Defense MK12 low profile gas block. If you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell to get notifications every time I post a new video. If you guys want to see more content like this, please be sure to let me know down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. I plan to do more videos similar to this one, more how-tos, more tutorials in the near future. But without further ado, hopefully you guys have a good day. Hopefully this video helps you guys complete your gunsmith.